When you think of luxury, most people imagine penthouses, private jets, or million-dollar watches. But here's the truth they don't want you to realize. Real luxury is not about what you wear on your wrist or where you live. It's about what you command on the road. A car is not just a vehicle. It's a moving throne. And in 2025, nothing screams dominance louder than the world's biggest luxury SUVs. These machines aren't just cars. They're rolling fortresses of status, built to make people stare, built to make people feel small when you pass them, and built to silently announce one thing: power. Because let's be honest, anyone can buy a regular car. Anyone can drive something practical. But stepping into one of these giant SUVs? That's not practicality, that's psychology. It tells the world you don't just move from one place to another, you arrive. And here's where most people fail to understand. Luxury SUVs aren't just about comfort or fancy features. They're about presence. They make you feel untouchable. They make others unconsciously respect you. And they create an aura of success that money alone can't buy. The sheer size, the commanding design, the luxury dripping from every detail. It brainwashes not just those who see it, but even the one who drives it. So today, we're diving into the top 10 biggest luxury SUVs in the world for 2025. These are not just cars, they are statements. And by the end of this video, you'll realize why true power isn't about owning more, it's about driving bigger. Understood. 10. Cadillac Escalade ESV 2025. The Escalade ESV is almost 19 feet of pure dominance. Inside, it's less of a car and more of a private jet. OLED screens, whisper-quiet cabin, leather everywhere. But here's the trick. It brainwashes everyone around it. When people see it in traffic, they don't just see a driver, they see authority. That's why it's the choice of celebrities and CEOs. It doesn't just move you, it crowns you. Divyati Infiniti QX80 Monograph 2025. The QX80 Monograph is Infiniti's biggest flex yet. Its massive grille and aggressive stance make every other SUV look fragile. Step inside, and the cabin feels like a luxury spaceship with futuristic lighting and first-class comfort. But here's the psychology. It doesn't just pamper you, it convinces you that you're above the average person. And when you step out, others believe it too. 8. Jeep Grand Wagoneer L 2025. The Grand Wagoneer L is Jeep's way of saying, size is luxury. Longer and bigger than almost anything else, it offers limousine-like third-row comfort and ridiculous cargo space. But its real weapon is subtle power. It doesn't scream, it commands silently. This SUV manipulates perception by telling the world you don't just have wealth, you have roots, history, and legacy. 7. Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600 2025. The Maybach GLS 600 is quiet prestige on wheels. Outside, it's elegant. Inside, it's indulgence. Massaging seats, champagne coolers, an atmosphere like a 5-star suite. The genius is in the psychology. It doesn't scream money, it whispers it, and that whisper is more powerful than any shout because people automatically treat you as untouchable without you even asking. 6. BMW XM 2025. The BMW XM is oversized, bold, and futuristic. It looks aggressive before it even moves. And once inside, the tech feels like you're driving tomorrow's car today. But the manipulation is this. It convinces you that you're not just rich, you're ahead. And that's priceless, because when others see it, they don't see just luxury. They see someone operating on another level. 5. Range Rover SV Extended Wheelbase 2025. The Range Rover SV EWB is pure aristocracy. It's longer, more commanding, and more handcrafted than anything else in its class. Inside, it's elegance perfected, but the real trick is the aura. A Range Rover doesn't just say money, it says heritage. It brainwashes people into thinking you're in a class of royalty. And when you drive it, you feel exactly that. 4.8 Bentley Bentayga EWB 2025. The Bentayga EWB is pure extravagance. The back seat is like a rolling first-class suite, with diamond-stitched leather and handcrafted details everywhere. But here's the psychological play. Owning a Bentley doesn't just put you in the luxury club, it makes you the person everyone else in that club looks up to. It's not about transport, it's about dominance. 3-point Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge 2025. The Cullinan Black Badge is the ultimate rolling empire. Its size alone commands silence, and the interior feels like a cathedral of wealth. But the manipulation is subtle. It doesn't just earn respect, it makes people feel small. The Cullinan doesn't just move you through the world, it puts you above it, making everyone else a spectator. 2-point Hummer EV SUV 2025. The Hummer EV SUV is an apocalyptic monster dressed in luxury. With crab-walking steering, insane size, and electrified power, it makes others move out of the way. But here's the psychology. It doesn't just grab attention, it creates fear. Driving it convinces you that you're indestructible, and that illusion of invincibility, that's the purest form of luxury today. 1-point Karlmann King 2025. The Karlmann King is not a car. It's an empire on wheels. Built like a military tank but dripping with billionaire luxury, it costs millions and looks unstoppable. Inside, you'll find private cinema, extreme indulgence, and an aura of excess no other SUV can match. It doesn't just brainwash, it enslaves perception. People don't see a driver, they see a ruler. And there you have it, the top 10 biggest luxury SUVs of 2025. These aren't just machines. They're rolling empires designed to change how people see you and, more importantly, how you see yourself. Some whisper power, some scream dominance, and a few make every other car on the road look like a toy. But now, the real question is, which one would you take if money was no object? Would you go for the Rolls-Royce Cullinan to feel untouchable, the Bentley Bentayga for sheer extravagance, or maybe the Karlmann King, just so you can laugh at every other SUV like they're in the kiddie section? Comment below and defend your pick, because trust me, people love debating this topic. And don't just say the name, tell me why. Let's see whose taste in luxury really dominates the conversation.